Yo, what is going on, everybody? We are back today with our UFC Fight Sim series. We are attacking Season 1, and we're going to Episode 2. Episode 1 was obviously Sugar Sean versus Cheeto Vera, the first title defense for Sean. Went well for us. We landed a knockout. And we're going to be giving Aljo his rematch that he has been begging for over the past few months. Within the Fight Sim, he's just been waiting his turn. It's January of 2020, or excuse me, it's around April, May of 2024. Aljo's getting his second rematch. We'll show you the rest of the division at this time in our simulation at the end of our match. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Aljo versus O'Malley 2, the rematch. Aljamain Sterling, the greatest of all time in his division, rightfully getting an immediate rematch, not having to fight anyone. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the former champion, Aljamain the Funk Master Sterling, making his way to the octagon, walking up the steel steps, gets in to the squared circle, as they call it. And here is the former champ making his way back from the first time since the loss to this man right here, Sugar Sean O'Malley, the current champ. Sean O'Malley is one of the most polarizing figures in all of sports. Most definitely number one, if not number two, declaring only to the one Conor McGregor if he is able to make a return. This is the most polarizing figure in our sport. He is undefeated if you ask the Sugar Sean Athletic Commission, but you can also ask any real MMA fan. They know he avenged the Cheeto Vera loss, which he always said was a complete unlucky accident, just crazy sequence of events with the nerve going down in the first fight on his foot. He was able to come back and knock Cheeto out to avenge his only MMA loss. And here are the measurements as we are going into the rematch, and we will be giving it off to Bruce, and I'll see you when the bell rings.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it a fight.
No! The former champ denying a glove touch. He has been saying all week that this has to be taken personal because Sean took what was his, and it looks none the less than that with denying a fist bump. And here we go, the start of our championship rematch. Both firing out with some kicks early to the midsection. Couple strikes up top for Sterling that miss. He whiffs at a huge overhand. O'Malley catches him coming in with a knee. You have to think that Aljamain Sterling is supremely confident coming into this one, begging for a rematch immediately. However, Sean defending takedowns, throwing flashy things, already catching the Funk Master early in round number one. Taunting Sterling early, giving him strikes up top early. Oh my goodness, O'Malley looks hot to start this fight. The former champ is just eating these fists from Sugar Sean O'Malley. A bunch of twos, a couple ones, and hooks. Sean getting a little bit wild there, gets tagged by a straight of Aljamain's. Sean getting very, very wild here. I don't really like how much he's whiffing. Maybe a little bit too overconfident, knowing what he did to Sterling in match number one. Landing some strikes up top. Gotta give him that. Sterling covering up. It's getting bad for Sterling, to be honest, already. Sterling looking cut up above the eye. But he is able to fire back with some offense of his own. O'Malley kicking Sterling back towards the fence. Sterling, another failed takedown attempt. O'Malley with that distance kick, that's one of his best strikes. They're in the clinch, breakaway, back into it. O'Malley trying to work into the cage, breaks clinch, does a spinning back fist, and it walks into a single leg of Aljamain Sterling, and now the fight is on the ground, which is Sterling's world, and Sterling is giving him some ground and pound to the midsection, going back upstairs to the jaw. This is exactly where the former champion wants to be. Little glitch in our system. Sorry, we apologize for that little error that we had. I hope all is cleared on the ESPN broadcast side, but we think we have cleared that up. And in speaking of all this, we have a submission attempt. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Is this over? Is he gonna get him in a crucifix? He's got him in a crucifix, looking for an armbar, looking for a straight armbar. Sterling, that is. It's reversed by O'Malley. Wow, he had so much going on, but O'Malley able to reverse it, and he's gonna want to stand up immediately. And Sterling hops right back up, not wanting to take any damage. Maybe some flashbacks to the first fight. Oh, O'Malley, a big spinning back kick to the jaw. Throwing some strikes up top, both of them now. Oh, great takedown defense. Great takedown defense from O'Malley. They both love these midsection kicks. A flying knee from O'Malley is a complete whiff into the clinch, which Sterling is walking O'Malley back with a kick upstairs. They throw some hands that miss. A kick to the midsection. Sterling goes in for a clinch, which shoots for a double leg. O'Malley with a beautiful sprawl back against the cage. O'Malley's just going to let it stand up, and boom! Sugar Sean O'Malley jumps right into the guard of Sterling. He did not seem worried at all. He wanted to go throw some damage down on Aljamain. I don't know how good of an idea that is going into Aljamain's guard when Aljamain is not hurt. Unlike the last fights, Aljamain was hurt. Unlike their last fight, Aljamain was hurt when Sean went into his guard, and he wasn't even fully in. It was more of a stat guard position, and this is exactly why. Because Sterling not injured, not hurting, in a half guard against Sean O'Malley, we had always felt like this is positions that the Funk Master would be thriving in. He's looking to attack that straight armbar again. Oh man, he's looking to attack that straight armbar. Oh, delivering some vicious ground and pound. Vicious ground and pound, flexing his arms out, looking for a straight armbar in the crucifix position. The Funk Master was working on this submission a bit earlier. Looked like he almost had it. Looks like he could get it in here. Just about half a minute under to go here in round number one. Sterling looking like he's really going to pull this submission off. Is Aljamain Sterling about to get his bantamweight title back? He's about to break O'Malley's arm. O'Malley's tapping. Oh, that's over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness! Aljamain Sterling has just regained his Bantamweight Championship, laughing at all the O'Malley fans. And look at this right here. This is where it all started. It all started on the mat. Aljamain was doing whatever he wanted to O'Malley on the ground tonight, pulling off an armbar from crucifix position. O'Malley has no other choice but to tap out with the foot. Unbelievable way for Aljamain Sterling to regain his title. This is absolute madness here in T-Mobile. The Funk Master regains the 135-pound Bantamweight title. Let's send it to Bruce to finish the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling.
Unbelievable. Aljamain, the Funk Master Sterling, the greatest bantamweight of all time, proving it once again, regaining his bantamweight strap, avenging the Sugar Sean O'Malley loss in round number 1. Will we have a trilogy, folks? I think that could be the biggest fight in bantamweight history. But until then, Aljamain, the Funk Master Sterling, is back on top, and we will see you here next time at the UFC. So that'll do it for episode 2. As you saw, we lost our championship already. Was nice to get that Cheeto defense in, but we are most likely going to have to ask Dana for a trilogy so we can settle this beef that we have with Sterling. Like always, we commentated. That's what our big thing here. Hopefully that's what gets you guys interested, because that's what I love to do. And you saw the difficulty and the settings, all that. So I challenge you guys to go and try any of these fights on the difficulty that I have. I believe that would be very difficult for you guys. So let me know how that goes for you if you do so. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what you think should be next, what I can do better, what I can do worse. Should Sean have to fight somebody else to go get the title fight? Should he be able to get the immediate rematch to settle the trilogy? All that jazz. So, yeah. And until next time, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Up here on the left will be some content that I think you guys would enjoy. And here to the right is the subscribe button. So please click, and I'll see you soon.